Good evening. G'day, Robbie. How you going? Gee, we haven't umpired these dudes for a bit. Either team. Yeah, I'm good, mate. What's going on with you? Retired, that's right. I remember you retired. Yeah. It's good, isn't it, eh? I may never know what that feels like, I don't think, but that doesn't matter. Well, I'm actually quite enjoying my job, so I don't really care. Yeah. If you're doing something you like doing, it's yeah. When you've had enough, you've had enough. That does it. Yeah. Ritz, how you going, mate? I'm good. Who's bowling first? I don't know some of these dudes. Who? Beers. Okay, there you go. What a name. What a name for a bloke that's playing indoor cricket. Beers. I wonder how he got that nickname. Got an idea? Yeah. All right, play ball. We get on with it, and it's 5:59. How did I pull that off? Yeah. Oh, first ball beats the bat. Yeah, good start there for Beers. Johnny was telling me he wasn't playing, and now he's out here. Anyway, Beers comes in, bowls to Robbie, and he hits it nicely. Fielder there. 3 runs, I reckon. Beers comes in again. He's going to be bowling out to our mate Tony here. It's wide. Give it to him. Nice throw there by Blitz, but batter was back. So he comes in, he bowls. Tony hits it nicely. Yeah, nicely fielded. It's only one. There's a couple left here. So Beers comes in and bowls to Robbie. And a little late cut there, but they don't run. So last ball. As Beers comes in and bowls the last ball of the over. And doesn't go too far, that one. It's nothing, end of the over. It will be third ball coming up. Who's this? Oh yeah, Aman. Aman. Oh, Amar. Okay, third ball. I wasn't ready, but they bowled it anyway, and the batsman hit it for 1, so we'll let it go. As he bowls, it's hit straight, hits the stumps, couldn't hit any straighter. No, they don't get any runs. Amar bowls, and Robbie hits a nice shot and he gets 2 for it. Amar bowls to Tony. It's okay, I'm alright with it. Yeah, dot ball. Want to hit that one. As he comes in and bowls the next one. And Tony hits it on the leg side. Johnny's there. We give him 2, and it's last ball. Amar bowls, and there's Robbie hitting it too, but it's going to be gone. That'll be out for our mate Tony. End of the over. Couple of overs in. That's the first wicket of the game. Wicket maiden for Amar. It's pretty good. Who's this dude? Yeah, you, yeah. Sharky, yeah, we got him there. Okay, play ball. So Sharky comes in, bowls to Robbie. That's a nice little shot, that is. There's Amar, but he's missed it entirely. Jeez, Tone, was that necessary? Yeah, you made your ground comfortably, but you ran through the net like you were charging through. Amar again, a fumble again. 2 more. So bowls to Robbie. Tucks it around the corner, and they get through for 2. As Tone nets that in the air, and there's KB, but he never looked like catching it. They got 2. Wide. Last ball. And they won't run here, so over. Dot ball to finish with. No, this is KB. Play ball. These nuts just walk through the door. That's a good ball. Nothing wrong with that. 3rd ball. So KB comes in and bowls to Tony. Off the bat. 2 runs that'll be. Wide. Rebowl. So KB comes in and bowls to Robbie. And that's the big shot. A chance for a run out there. They missed the opportunity and they get 1. So that'll be 2. Last ball, Super Ball. Round the wicket. Wide, we'll go again. Yeah, you can, yeah, end of the over. All right, they're going to take the 4 runs on the wide there on the Super Ball. Tony's rooted, I think he's absolutely stuffed. He was running into the net here on 4 or 5 occasions, which we actually don't really like to see it, so we don't want to encourage it. And I think it was because he was just finding it easier to do that, to sort of have a rest rather than sort of pull up. And avoid the net, but I've never noticed him doing that before, so I didn't want to make a huge thing of it this close to Christmas. Anyway, they got a few runs. It wasn't bad. They got 28 in the end, so it's a reasonable partnership to start the game there for the Sidtools. All right, looks like Blitz is bowling. Well, D's Nuts has come in, so he must have replaced somebody. Hopefully not someone who's already bowled. No, that's right. So Johnny did say he wasn't going to play, and he was out here. That was why until D's Nuts arrived. You need somebody to come in. They are right. Play ball. So this is Blitz bowling to 30. It's a decent shot. Chance here for a run out. No, he hits the stumps, but he's in by then. Wide. Give it to Michael. our mate Ferdy. We just had a little glance there at the crease as if to say, oh, just wonder if it might be worthy of a review, but it wouldn't have been. As he bowls a no ball off the pitch. Chaz is bowling on the MCG. He's bowling to Jay Hook. That'll be an interesting contest. Anyway, we're watching Blitz bowl here. Ferdy, these nuts. Didn't do anything, except pick the ball up eventually. They got 2 and it's last ball. I want to watch Chaz bowl, but I can't because I've got to watch Blitz. And outside edge, and nothing happens. End of the over. Right now I can watch Chaz have a bowl to Jay. See how the Chazaroo goes. He comes in right arm over the wicket, bowls to Jay Hook. Full toss. Oh, he could be, he's going to land safe. I thought he might be hit it in the air, but it was okay in the end. Who's this, KB? Soups. He made Soups. Some cracking names they have here, these boys. Play ball. The Scrates, that is. Oh, he hit that well. Gee, Ferdy. Oh, where did that come from? Hey, cracking shot through the leg side for 5. As Mike Delamont's on strike. He faces Soups. He plays an eye. Oh, KB, that's exceptionally good fielding. Keeps it off the net and saves a run for his team. As he comes in and bowls. Hit pretty well, fielder there, not out, non-striker. And they're going to be safe now, so it won't be out, it's 2. Yeah, well held there by Mike Delamont, a man with blessed with lots of experience, just like most of the players in the team. As Soups comes in and bowls to Mike. Yeah, that's solid play. 2 more. If you were framing a betting market for this game, you'd be hard pressed to work out who's going to be favourite. Neither of these teams have a scintillating win-loss record, but we'll see how we go as Soups comes in and bowls. And off the body, no run. Last ball. Over the wicket, yeah, we can go with that. As he comes in, he bowls, and the batsman hits it straight. And that's the end of the over. It will be 3rd ball eventually. Or next up, it will be. Indeed, nuts. Yeah. What an individual this dude is. He's a late arrival, but we're glad he's, yeah. 3rd ball. 3rd ball play. This is D's nuts. And he bowls. And Michael just taps it around the corner for a single. Fridge light shines brightly. Holly's behind the counter. Lewis is back. Lewis is umpiring on the MCG. I've been talking about him a little bit lately. I had no idea where he was. He said he just got back from England. I do vaguely remember someone telling me that might have been the case, but I'd forgotten. It was a while ago that they said that. So, yeah, I've been going around thinking, forgotten a man of indoor cricket. Where the hell is he? He's back, and first night back, and here he's umpiring immediately. He'll love that. I think it was off the leg. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, so actually wasn't 100% sure, which is why I went with no. I was hoping it was off the leg. It was, apparently. The bowler confirmed it, and the batter did no ball. But when it actually happened, I thought, oh, geez, I hope he hasn't hit that. I was lucky, because he didn't. Lucky I didn't fire him on a guess. Then it would have really looked stupid. That'll be 2. Last ball. But I certainly wasn't 100% on it, even though it probably blatantly came off the leg. Anyway, D's nuts bowls, and it's 30. That'll be 4. And that'll be the end of the over. And Mike didn't give anything away when he was batting. Like when the catch was taken, he just stood there as if, trying not to give away too much. This is Kingy, isn't it? Kingy? Yeah. Okay. Play ball. Anyway, Kingy. That's a misfield. They'll get 2. Yeah, Rocket was always a big fan of telling me when we used to have the umpiring meetings that we had occasionally leading up to Super League, and he'd make a general comment along the lines of don't guess when you're umpiring, because if you do, 8 times out of 10 you're probably going to be wrong. So, yeah, if you're not sure, you don't pay it. 2. Kingy bowls to Michael, and it's short, and he plays it reasonably well. Blitzers there. They get a couple. It's a very exciting game, as you can tell. It's 29 degrees and sunny. It's rather warm, actually, a bit muggy. 6:14 p.m. Off the bat there, but doesn't let go to anyone. And so it's last ball Super Bowl. Yeah. 11th of December, 10th of December actually. We're 1 day ahead of ourselves. All right, 2 weeks to Christmas Eve. That's the end of the over. Next, Rocco and Shane, but not Shane Arnold. So I haven't umpired these dudes for a while, but I'll be able to find which Shane it is. It'll come to me when I see the name, I reckon. Let's have a look here. And it's not Shane Garcia or Keezer or Vent. I reckon it's Shane Clark. I'm going with that. That's the right Shane, isn't it? Shane Clark? Yeah. Okay, good on you. You're Bob? Yeah, I thought you were, Rocco. Bob. Right, play ball. Let's see how see if he's improved his batting since I last umpired him, which would be a good 2 months ago, I reckon, at least, since I've umpired the Sidtals. As Blitz comes in, and it's a wide, so we get him off the mark immediately. Yeah. He bowls, and here we go. Swing and a miss, early doors. So based on that shot, the technique hasn't improved in the last couple of months. I didn't think it would have. He hit that okay, but it's in the air. There's a fielder there, and he chucks at this end, and they get through for 3. In the air, KB was there, didn't catch it. It wasn't an easy one, to be fair. He's disappointed, but I don't think it was. I think he's been a bit hard on himself there. A couple of balls left in this over as he bowls to Rocco. Slower ball, wide. Yeah, last ball. Good on you, KB. Kind of put me off my game there, I reckon, shouting out good ball when it was leg side all the way as he comes in and bowls this one. And Rocco hits that, and it'll be worth 2. End of the over. Some blokes you can sort of try to help them and develop their batting technique, and others you just got to let them go and do their own thing because it won't matter either way. I reckon Rocco's in that category. I'm sorry, mate, but I reckon you are. He's got a good eye. He does hit the odd good one, but it's not textbook stuff, I'm telling you. Who's that? Oh, yeah. Beers. Forgot about that. Yeah, play ball. Beers is bowling again. In he comes to bowl to Rocco. And, yeah, swing and a miss. No movement of the feet, nothing. And then he practices the cover drive with a decent technique. But that's after the event. That won't help. Oh, jeez. He comes in, he bowls again. There we go. He hit that well, but he's caught. Kingy's down the back there. So he's not going to hit a better shot than that, Rocco, and it's cost him his wicket. Chaz is bowling again on the MCG. Gee whiz, he's unbelievable, that dude. Yeah, we're going to miss him over the Christmas and New Year break. Oh, gone. Oh, come back, Rocco. There, Rocco, get back here, son. That's twice in 2 balls you've been caught. I'm right on the money with my assessment of this dude's batting capabilities. As he comes into bowl to Rocco. On a hat trick, he keeps it out. Oh, yeah, he's going to get back in. Oh, gee, Shane can't get the strike. He's faced one ball out of 10 so far, our mate Shane. So he just can't get a look in. Rocco's hogging the strike, and it's not going well for him as Beers comes in and bowls through him again. In the air, he might be gone again. He is. At least this time they cross. Thank Christ for that. You can stay here, Shane. But he's been caught 3 times in the over. Oh, geez, last ball. What a cracking performance. I did wonder if his batting improved since I'd seen him last. The answer's definitely no. It's gone backwards. Absolutely it has. Oh, geez, that was going to be close too. They get 2, and that's the end of the over. All of a sudden, we've come to life. As Beers has 3 for -7, if you don't mind, and Cruz just walks through the door. This young fella again. Sharky, yeah, okay, good. So Sharky, play ball. He'll be bowling to Shane. Shane, nice shot. Oh, do the kick from KB. Yeah, would have been a good night nurse, but no. Oh, Rocco's on strike here for the next few balls, maybe. We'll see. So Sharky comes in and bowls wide, so he will be on strike again, but that's fair enough this time because we give him the wide. He's actually had 3 wides delivered to him so far, Rocco. And yeah, hits that nicely. He wanted to run, but it wasn't on. Yeah, 60 runs on the board in the 11th over. They're still in reasonable shape as he bowls. And Rocco, oh no, a swing and a miss. There it is again. 3rd ball, he looks at me, where's my wide? It's not coming, not when it's halfway between the outside line and the inside line. But anyway, he comes in, he bowls again. Wide, the throw comes in, they're going to be home. And last ball, oh gee, have a look at his scorecard here, Rocco. Yeah, 4 wides, caught 3 times, faced 4 dots. He's got a 3 and a 2 in there somewhere. Anyway, it's our mate Sharky comes in, bowls to Rocco last ball. He hits it beautifully. That's his best shot by a long way. It's a cracker. Well played, Rocco. You get 3, and that's the end of the over. And it's another one of those overs where Shane's only faced 1 ball. He's faced 1 ball in every over, Shane. He's faced 3 balls out of 18. 3 out of 18. Can you believe it? D's nuts. Yeah, we know D's nuts. So he needs no introduction. Play ball. D's nuts. I'd like to have a one-on-one game against these nuts. Off the body, it's going to be worth 1. You've got to get him to play the next tournament, which will hopefully be April or thereabouts, maybe. Sometime, anyway, in 2026. Maybe twice, hopefully. Oh, geez, nuts. Look at the commitment with the fielding there. He saves a couple. As Shane has now faced 4 deliveries. And it's Rocco again. I don't think I've seen a bloke deprived of the strike to this degree ever. We've seen a few situations where we had one last night where some bloke faced 10, the other guy faced 20. But this is a lot bigger difference than that. That's 2. So far we've had 21 deliveries and it's 17-4. So Shane wide, so we'll give him another one, so that's a bonus for him. Got him up to 5 balls faced. If he's lucky, he might get to face 7, maybe. So that's that's 6. 6 ball that he's faced. So he gets 4, and Rocco needs to get off strike here so he can have the last ball, which will be 7. If that doesn't happen, he'll be stuck on 6 balls faced only. These nuts puts effort in. Well, they are going to run. They are going to make it. So last ball, Super Ball. That's good value for money when you're paying your money for a game and you only get to face 7 balls. That's a wide though, so he will get 1 more. Boys, you'd be wrong if you were complaining about that because it was definitely outside the line. Anyway, last ball, Super Ball. And that's on the money. And that's 3, which will be 6. Oh no, direct hit would have been, but it's not out. End of the over. Direct hit would have been. And if it had been a direct hit, D's Nuts would have been thanking me for bowling that, calling that wide, because he would have got the Super Ball wicket, but it didn't turn out that way. Right. 87 is still a pretty good score, and that partnership did recover a bit in the as it progressed further into the innings. So yeah, they were on -2 after 2 overs, and then they got 9 and then 22. These nuts going for 22. That's expensive. Around the grounds, MCG. Once were NFC, 112. I don't know who they were before then, and tail enders haven't batted yet. Right, play ball. This is KB. It's going to Robbie Stephen, and he hits that around the corner for 1. Barry Singh, he's the other bloke that's batting. Yeah. That's a wide. I'm going to lose weight while I'm up here because I'm just absolutely sweating bullets at the moment. Anyway, it's all right. Been through summers before. It's better than being cold. Oh, gee, I thought they might get a wicket there, but it didn't happen that way. Barry ends up hitting 4. Would have been a wide, he hit it. Here we go. Oh, Amar. 2 runs it was, or is. We gave it. Round the wicket, yeah. Goes to Barry. And that's nothing. And it's last ball. Caught behind, end of the over. Oh, Barry, I was all ready to give him the wide too. But he's managed to play a shot and get a little bit of a feather on it. And good night, Nurse. Bay 13, balls deep, 44 in after 12 overs against Team Deakin. Just thought I'd let you know. Ethan will be umpiring that game. So while he's down there, it's more time he doesn't get to try and spend time with Holly behind the counter. Play ball. Where he'd prefer to be, I'm sure. That's off the body. Just thought I'd throw that in. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Each to your own. As Amar comes in and bowls, and Barry. Oh, well fielded. Oh, not out, but really good fielding it was. It was the young fella. I think it was Sharky. Nick Bell's here tonight as well, which is another real crowd favourite. I wonder if Anthony Campbell's tuned in. They're getting on well these days, I hear. 7 to Barry. He bowls this, and Robbie plays it nicely. Oh, that was, I think that was, might have been Beers there that didn't field it. Just so you know. That'll be 5. Good shot by Barry. And it's last ball. I think Holly's making up bags of lollies again, I think, by the look of it. Gee, she made hundreds of those the other night, so have we sold them already? Anyway, good work. That's 2, end of the over. I think Emma was here last night, and they were both here on Monday for a bit. Soups, this is. Yeah, play ball. He might have been the one that misfielded that one where I blame Beers for it, so I think it was Soups. Emma was telling me that she wouldn't be here tonight or tomorrow night, so I'm assuming Holly then will be, and she is tonight. Chaz is bowling again on the MCG. Jeez, I can't watch it again, bugger it. We're just mistiming that a lot. Where he's charging in at the same time as the bowler's coming in here. Here we go, might get an opportunity. Oh, Chaz comes in. I can't wait for the outcome because I've got to watch Soups bowl. It sounds like he might have got a wicket, might have been a run out, but I didn't see it, I only heard it. Happy days for Chaz if he gets a wicket, no doubt about it. Soups bowls to Barry. That's a nice shot. That's Beers. anyway, they don't get any runs. As we watch Soups come in again and bowl to Barry in the air. And this catch is taken by Beers. It's a cracking catch too. He's gone to ground to make it look special. And it was special. Very impressive. And look at them all come from everywhere. The only bloke that didn't leave to go and celebrate was Blitz. He couldn't be stuffed, but everyone else charged in. Last ball. I don't mind that he didn't because I just would have held the game up longer. But that's okay. Oh, this will be out as well. Barry caught twice in 2 balls, son. I'll tell you a story, Walker, and that's the end of the over. And Soups has got 2 for 5 all of a sudden, which is impressive figures. And this pair's just been kept back a peg or 2. 103 though, anything around the 100 mark's going to be competitive, you would have thought. All right, play ball. All right, Kingy. Good ball, nice shot. Well fielded. Oh, geez, it would have been gone, we all know. So everyone knew that that was going to be gone, but it ended up missing. And yeah, 2, yeah. Yeah, Blitz knows. He knew it was going to be gone. Nice shot. Yeah, over the top of Amar. And 2 to Robbie Stephen. Not a loud person, Robbie Stephen. I've hardly ever... He hardly talks, I don't reckon. And if he does, it's very low, you know. You've got to really be listening. I actually reckon that's out. Yeah, Robbie says, well, we'll have a look. And it is close. But I didn't think that he quite got there. So we're going to find out. Everyone's... What do you think, KB? Hey? I did. What do you think? You with me or you against me? Let's have a look. It's pretty slow by both of them because we've got the 100 frame per second camera on offer. It's going to be very tight. There, it's gone. That'll be gone, as I said. It's actually not as tight as I first thought. It's actually 10 frames before he's on the line. So that's the 100 frame per second camera. So that does accentuate things a bit, but still. I don't think anyone thought that was out other than me, just judging by the reaction. D's nuts appealed. He might have thought it was, but he would have been the only other person. Everyone else was sort of thinking, KB came up and said, did you give that out, Watts? So he didn't think I was going to give it. Robbie obviously thought he was home, but he wasn't. Wide. And they'll get +1 for it, and we'll re-bowl it. Yeah, that's what we do when that happens. As he bowls, it's a wide again, so we're re-bowling that one. We'll just stay here a bit longer. We've actually got through the game pretty well. This is an 8-a-side game, I don't mind telling you, and it's only 6:31. Although we get another wide, and it's unlimited re-bowls in the last over of a partnership. So we could be here for the rest of our lives if he never gets one online around the wicket. Imagine if that happened. I'm sure it'll come to an end at some point. The record is 17. We're still a fair way to go before we get to that point. It's last ball, Super Ball. What have we had so far? 4, 8. This is going to be 9 if this is not an extra. And it won't be. And they get nothing. End of the over. Can I grab the ball, please? Thanks, boys. Can you do the zip it up and tuck it? Thanks, Blitz. Yeah, nicely done. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, Blitz knows how to help us switch the balls over at the end of an innings. Most people do, but there are a few people that are still having trouble with that. Right. We will go around the grounds again because I can. I love being able to do that. The other guys can't do that. It must really annoy them. I'm sure they really want to. I don't reckon they could give us stuff, to be fair. Once we're NFC made 134, which ain't bad, against the tail enders. And the tail enders are on 12. It's not too sure how many overs have been bowled yet, but it's not that many. Might be 2 or 3. Let's have a look. Just waiting. There we go. It's only 1 actually. So I got 12 off the first over, chasing 1, 3, 4. Down at bay 13. Balls deep have just finished their innings, and it wasn't a great night for them. They only got 60 against Team Deakin. So I think Team Deakin would be good enough to cover that. But Balls deep are a pretty good side. when they're going, and it seems Eakin haven't been going all that well in the 8-a-side format. So 60's not a lot, but that might end up being closer than you might think. I'll keep an eye on it for you. I know you want to know. Right, we've got Kingy and D's Nuts opening the batting here. And KB's at the counter, buying probably some drinks there. Holly's in action again. Barry Singh, they're going to open with him. He'll be bowling right arm around the wicket. I just know he's going to. There it is, arms out, play. He might bowl the first over and the last over of the game, I reckon. He does that sometimes. Good ball, it's well in. Good, yeah. 100%. Went spot on with a wide so far in this game, I'm telling you. Nah, these nuts. I'll let you know if there's an iffy one, and there is from time to time, no doubt, but not so far in this game. Barry bowls. Wide, I'll give you that. Right. There's Barry, bowls to D's Nuts. And it's off the bat. There's Michael. Oh, it would have been gone. They get one. Barry. Oh, gee, he's hit that well, but he's picked out Robbie. Very nice catch down the back there. And last ball, they were virtually almost even when he took the catch, the batters there. So I'm just going to let it go as it is. Probably didn't quite cross, but there wasn't a lot in it. I'll bring him back over that. That's beating the bat. That's the end of the over. Right, so yeah, Barry Singh, 1 for -1. Happy days. As Mitch bowls on the MCG to Zach, who hits the ball to a bloke that I can't remember his name. It's like that, it's Frank Caputo. I remember Frank. Anyway, they kept the scoring down to 1. This is Ferdy. Yep, Ferdy de Guzman, that's his name, play ball. He's the only de Guzman I've ever met. It's an edge there. Robbie, the throw comes in, hits, he starts, but he's in by a long way. So don't worry about it, I won't. Jay Hook does some fielding on the MCG. He's gone off beer again, he says. That won't last long. I mean, Christmas is nearly here. There's no way he's getting through Christmas and New Year without drinking. But a couple of people offered to buy him a beer tonight already, and he knocked them back. He said, I'm off the stuff. It's about the 5th time he's told me that since I've met him. So he always ends up going back to having some drinks, which is fine. I mean, I don't care. If you want to drink, go for it. But he reckons he's going to give it a miss again for a while. Full toss, it wasn't high. The non-striker left early there. I would have been paying a run at it with a direct hit, but it missed, so we don't have to worry. And we give him 3. There's Jay. Oh, he tried to field it, but he couldn't get there in time, and it went for 4. Ferdy comes in, bowls to Kingy. The outswinger, hammered it. Drobby again. There we go. It's good night, nurse. On your bike, son, out it is, and last ball. Yep, so yeah, we get him. Crew says not out on the MCG, and I reckon he's right. And they don't take him on. It's very few errors himself, because Creasy doesn't make many. That'll be 3, and that'll be the end of the over. Great fielding by Jay Hook on the MCG. I can't believe what I just saw. Play ball. This is Tony Viz. Play. He comes in and bowls left arm over the wicket to bowl to D's Nuts. And he plays at it, but he doesn't hit it. And Robbie does the keeping, and they don't get any runs. I was expecting these two to make a few. They've still got a couple of overs, but they need to get something going. Oh, that's a shocker. It's a no ball off the pitch. That won't hurt him too much. It's only 2. Jay just dropped a catch. Completely mesmerised by whatever happened there. Needs a drink probably. That'll be full toss hit for 3. Direct hit was gone, but it didn't work out that way. I think we give him the 3. Just slipped down to 28 degrees. It's the 3 games for everyone, all the umpires tonight, I think. Just quietening down a little bit as we approach the festive season. As Tony comes in and bowls. And that goes in the air, and it's gone for, is it 7, is it? I was going to go 5. Okay, no, Barry's confirmed 7, okay. So it's got Scott drilling somehow there. So it was catchable, last ball. So Tony bowls to D's nuts, and he hits that to Rocco. Won't be out. He made it. End of the over. What a partnership it's been. D's nuts 18 and Kingy none. Most unlike Kingy. I remember him as the bloke that can whack a decent ball. But he's been out a couple of times, which is what's hampered his stats so far. This is Shane Clark. He'll be enjoying bowling and fielding because he didn't get much of a go with the bat. Play ball, only faced 7 balls. Out of about 25 or 26, I think it was, because there was a couple of re-bowls in the final over of the partnership. So less than a third of the balls he faced. This is a low number. Shane. Wide, re-bowl. That's gone. Yes, good keeping. Robbie, Stephen, well and truly got the bails. Those nuts wants him to review that. It'd be a waste. He was definitely gone. He didn't want to review it himself. Inside edge, and they're getting 1 here. Shane comes in and bowls to D's nuts. It's in front of him. They will get through for a run, and it's last ball, super ball. So Shane bowls to Kingy. Oh, not out, but very good again. End of the over. So that'll be the end of that partnership, and it's 20 to D's nuts and -2 to Kingy. That surprises me. Just couldn't get it going tonight. Unfortunately, Kingy for the scrapes. I reckon he's got reasonable batting stats overall in the competition, although I actually wouldn't have a clue how many he's actually made, but I've seen him make runs previously. Anyway, we've got Sharky and Beers. I think it is. That's right, yeah. See how these two dudes go. Rocco. Robbie Stevens going to do his shoelace up in the middle of the pitch so that no one can play until he's finished. We would have waited for him anyway, probably, depending on how I feel. Yep, play ball. This is Rocco. He bowls. The batsman hits it nicely. Robbie's there. He does well. He saves a run. Rocco comes in, he bowls to Beers, and Beers plays at the ball, but he doesn't hit it, and no run. Steve Fitzgerald, the life member watching on the sidelines, not playing in this game, but he'd be cheering for the Sidtals, and there's Tony Viz taking a catch. He couldn't have picked him out any better than that, Beers. He just hit it straight to him. He didn't need to move at all, and took the catch very, very comfortably. Rocco comes in, he bowls to Beers. Oh, underneath edge, that's caught behind. I just know it is, and that's 2 wickets and 2 balls. And this bloke's not looking like it. It's Rocco. Comes in, he bowls. He's on a hat trick here as he bowls, and the batsman swings at it, but he misses it and almost overbalances. But anyway, it's last ball. And Sharky faced the first ball, hit it for 3, hasn't had a look in since. Rocco bowls, Beers in the air, and he picks out Tony again. It's good night, nurse, end of the over. Oh, gee, Beers needs to have a few more probably by the look of it, because he's been out 3 times in the first over, all out Court if you don't mind. He's on -15, and he's in deep pook there really, because I can't see him. From what I saw there, I don't think he's going to be salvaging much out of this partnership. How did he bowl? He didn't bowl too bad, I didn't think. He bowled well. He got 6 off one over and -13 off the other. So he bowled well, but he can't bat at the moment. Play ball. Maybe he's never been able to, I don't know. Mike bowls. It's a wide, that's shit. Let's bring that up. Michael. Bowls to Sharky. That's a wide as well. That's couple of pedestrian cream puffs if I've ever seen it from Mike Delamont as he comes in to bowl the next one. Better ball, still a full toss. The fielder's there, and I reckon that's gone. It's relatively close. I can see they all stood up as one just about at the back there, wanting to review that immediately. So let's see what we get, because it's a direct hit, and we'll let you know and see how close this ends up being. The ball needs to get there pretty soon if I'm going to be right, but it still might. Oh, if it hit there, it's gone. I'll have to check the other camera to be sure here. This is really close. So let's have a look at the other one, and then we'll come back to that one if we need to. See if it hit there, you're gone, but it might not have. Oh, that's got. You can see it is there. I think that's on the line. Where's it? Oh, gee, it's a hard one to be sure on, and I want to be sure. I'm going to go back to the original one and see if that if I can be a bit more precise on it. I reckon it's inconclusive. It's inconclusive. Which means I've got to give it out. It could be on the line. It's probably more on the line than anything, but it's hard to tell. That looks like it's on the line. Play on. Yeah. The more I look at it, the more I think that's on the line. Sorry, that's gone. So stumped. It was a real tight one that looks to me to be line underneath the bat. I don't know. The net's in the way a little bit. It just sort of. Nothing there. Last ball. I reckon I've done the right thing, but I might get. I hope she'd have a look at that later on if he comes in. If he just to make me feel a bit better or worse about it. I know exactly what time it was. That's 6:45 and 6 seconds. End of the over. Yeah, I can't use the keeper's end anymore. That looks to be on the line. So if I go one more frame, no, maybe not. They didn't help. Yeah, play. I didn't reckon I had good enough evidence to overturn it. Play. And that's beating the bat. So if I had given it in, I'd probably still stick with that too. As I said, I thought it was inconclusive, but. Oh, that's gone. Yeah. The thing that gives me a bit more confidence in that call is the fact that when I used the full-length WACA camera wide, it was going to be between frames. You know, he still had a fair way to go, and the ball's almost touching the stump, but not quite. And that sort of gives me some sort of extra confidence going forward in terms of playing it on the line. With the 100 frames per second camera. Anyway, that's in the air, and Ferdy, oh gee, had 3 or 4 juggled attempts, he missed them, and they got 3. Last ball. Robbie, no, 2 runs into the over. Right, who's bowling? Robbie? Yeah, play ball. This is going to be 2. That's bowled in. That's an interesting piece of misfielding there by Shane. 3. Hammered. Robbie. Oh, it would have been gone, but Sharky gets the 7. They needed it. Over. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, 1 left. Last ball, Super Ball. And that'll be over now. All right, next. It's hit there. It was really tight. That was what I was looking at. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think it's out for what it's worth, but it was very hard to tell, yeah. All good. KB, play ball. And Soups, I think that is. Yep, go for it, Ferdy. Right, he bowls it, he beats the bat, and it's no run to start with. That'll be out for a duck. Stumping there. Good. Justin. Stumped. We're getting it all here. That's in there. We almost got stumped again. It's last ball. And that'll be 2. End of the over. Well batted by Soups. He didn't get to face the ball. Play. well and truly, that one. Wide. I'll give him. Yeah, I'll give you that one, mate. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we get that. Yeah. Right, Tone. He bowls here to KB. Uses the feet nice. Here's Barry. Yeah, hits the stumps, and that'll be good night, Irene. Yeah, another wicket falls. Chaz, MCG. Oh, the non-striker got run out. Chaz hit the straight one. Anyway, Tony. No ball. Tony bowls. It's going to be 2. We've got 1 ball to go. No, that's not out. That's 3. Over. Out again on the MCG. They can't be getting too many runs. Just have a look at the score there for a moment. 53 in the 14th over, chasing 134, so it won't be happening. Team Deacon 53, chasing 60 in the 11th over. That could be happening, and probably will be happening. Play. All right, Mike Delamont. 2. Two there. That'll be 4. Shot by KB. Last ball. Over. 3rd ball coming up. Bobby Stevens. 3rd ball. All right, 3rd ball, boys. Play ball. Shot. Fielding non-existent 5 runs. Got the Sultans coming up against Maverick Renegades next up for a 6-a-side game. And finish with, I believe, an 8-a-side, which will be the Nads and the Slayers. They were very versatile, the Slayers. A 6-a-side team that plays 8-a-side on occasions. That's in the air, and it's dropped, and it's gone for 3. One. Wide. Reball it. last ball super ball. And that'll be 14. Thanks for coming, end of the over. Oh, Soups, our mate Soups has hit a 14 off the last ball, and he's dominated the partnership as a result because he got 31 and KB just chipped in with a single. Anyway, they got it up to 42, and surely not. Could they possibly find a way to get near this total? Who's batting? Blitz and the other dude, which will be Amar. I haven't seen Amar bat much, if at all. But he doesn't look like to me like he's a confident-looking batsman. I think Blitz is okay. And if they're going to get 71, they both need to be okay or better than that. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Looks like Shane Clark to bowl. Right, play ball. Yep, 2 runs to start with. Amar, let's see what he's like. Hopefully he's a jet of a batsman. We get a good close contest towards the end of the game. We'll have a look. Reasonable batting stance as he bowls. And he's hit that okay. Wasn't a bad looking shot for 2. It's all right. As Blitz is on strike, Shane bowls to him. And he's hit that beautifully straight to Tony, and they're going to get the 1 out of it. Some of the Sultans are just rocking up. Some of the Maverick Renegades are here also. That wasn't a great shot, he missed that one, and Robbie missed it as well, which saved him from being stumped. Comes in to bowl the next one. He's bowled in. Good night, Nurse. Last boy looks behind him to note that the stumps have been broken. And then rehearses the shot a couple of times, but as we all know, that doesn't change the result. There we go, not a straight practice there. That looked a very nice defensive shot, that practice one. And it's on the oh, it's gone over the top of middle. That's the end of the over. I was about to say that he's been bowled again after playing 2 magnificent practice shots after being bowled on the previous ball. Yep, he's still practicing. Play ball. You need to do it when you need to produce the goods when you're in the hot seat. I can play pretty good practice shots myself if there's no bowler. Anyway, that'll be 2. Rocco come in and bowled a KB. It's not KB, but it's got KB written on the back of his shirt. I actually reckon he's gone here. And yeah, we're going to check it. I can see they all want me to. Yeah, very confident on this one. This is, I'm not expecting this to be in. Right, here we go. It's pretty close. It's hit there. It's on the line. It hit there. So if I go, I'll just show you again, Blitz, so you can see, mate. So just keep an eye on the stumps there. That's where impact is. The bail's raised, but no, but they've been broken. They haven't fallen off, and he's on the line. So that's 100% out on replay. 100%. Very close, but it is out. There's no inconclusiveness about that one. The other one there was, but that one is 100%, albeit as close as they get, because the stumps, they dropped it. The stumps are actually impacted, and the bails, you see it just, they rise slightly, but they're not out of the groove. But impact was made, and I showed that to them, and that was clear as day that had happened, and the bat was definitely on the line, no, definitely not over it. So, you know, I've staked my life on that one, not on the other one that we gave inconclusive earlier in the innings. Rocco. That'll go for 7. Last ball. Anyway, I was talking it up fairly confidently when he took me on with that review, and it turned out to be as close as they come. So yeah, I thought it was. To be fair, I thought it was out by more than that. It wasn't, but it was still out. 4. That's the end of the over. Anyway, I guess if you're grading some of the calls that we make as umpires, margins don't really come into it. It's right and wrong. Play ball. We're going, that's not out, but he only just made that also, but he gets 1 for it. Dave Stewart's here, Matt White, Scott Brown, Luke Myers, the other dude, plays for the Sultans. Got the batters the wrong way around here for this over, but I can sort that. Some of the old moles are here. That's a cricket team, the old moles. I always feel bad when I say that out loud. People are thinking I'm being disrespectful, and I'm not. There's a team down here, a bunch of blokes that play for an indoor cricket team called the Old Moles. It's a wide. Wide, last ball. Well, to tell people that the Old Moles are playing the Nads, they'd probably say, what's this bloke on about? But they both are team names for in the competition down here. That's the end of the over. I didn't name those teams. They're already in the system. I said earlier Barry would probably bowl the first over and the last over of the game, of the innings, and he's going to do exactly that. Play ball. Round the wicket. No one really cares at this stage. He bowls, and nicely played by Blitz. This has been a decent partnership. It's been 30 runs, and they're every chance of getting a skin. And they got the last skin this great, so they've got a chance of getting a couple of points in the game off the leg. Well, they're going to go, and they get through for 1. Good night, nurse. That's bowled him right through the gate. It was. Oh, Dead Rock walks through the door. After filling in for a team last night and smacking them for 84 when he was filling in. That'll be gone. And we've got 2 balls left. Last ball, Super Ball. Over, game. Thanks, Rocco. I'll grab the ball from you, mate, if I can. You can hang on to it, and I'll get it off you down there. That'll be even easier. Thanks, boys. Thanks for the game, and yeah, we got through that 8 aside, and we finished at 7:07. I'll take that every day of the week. Right, we're here again, and a six-a-side game coming up. Maverick Renegades won the toss, going to bowl first against the Sultans. Right, just got a fielding team out here. We've got an umpire, we just need some batsmen. Jeffro, he'll be one of them, and the other dude, who I haven't committed his name to memory yet. See if I can scroll through the list. It's a big list to look at. See if I can come up with a name that I think it could be. No. Got no idea. Who's the other one, Jeff? Reese. Yeah, I would have needed a long time to work that out. Yeah, all right. Play ball. Dan Clark. Off we go. And he bowls around the wicket, and there's a Jeffrey hitting a 2 straight away to get off the mark. Steve Fitzgerald's buying a drink from the bar. No, he's not. It's Ross. Ross is buying drinks there from the old moles. Nice shot by Reese. Misfield by Ben Jones. 2 runs to the batting team. Dan is bowling right arm around the wicket. He comes in to bowl to Jeff. And Jeff hits his leg. They'll get 1. Over the wicket. Jimmy Dagger and family are watching. The whole family, if you are. That's off his foot, believe it or not. It travelled a fair distance, but he didn't hit it. And it's a dot ball. 2 weeks to Christmas Eve, kids. Yeah, exciting times coming up. That'll be 4, and that'll be the end of the over. Don't know that I'll be getting too many presents, but people that I'm related to probably will. I might get 1 or 2 if I'm lucky. Not too fussed. Play ball. I haven't been as well behaved this year probably as I have been in previous years, so I probably don't deserve much. Play. Andrew bowls and he hits it straight. And it's gone. Yeah, tell your story walking, both of you. Jeffrey was looking to save the crease, but he didn't actually do it. He was in no man's land, and the other guy hadn't made it. And no one even appealed, and yet we fire him, and there's no review. Andrew, across to Jeffro. Nicely played. Ben Jones. Tangled up again. 2 runs, that is. Andrew Skeetley, that's the name of the bloke that's bowling. Comes in, he bobs to Reese. Full toss, he got an outside edge. Here's Ben Jones again. And, he's had 3 cracks at fielding so far in the game, and he's had very little impact as a result. Just thought I'd mention it. As Andrew comes in to bowl to Jeff. And off his leg. Dan Clark with a throw at the other end is a bit wayward. Comfortable 1 run was on offer there anyway. And it's last ball coming up here for Andrew. And he's coming in to bowl to Reese. And he kept it out. Wasn't a convincing shot. He got 2. And that's the end of the over. Reasonable start for the game for both sides. That could probably live with 11 runs after 2. Ben Jones, let's see if he can do something with the ball as a bowler. He would have played in the last game on the MCG for the tail enders in a 6-a-side game. Play ball, this is also a 6-a-side game. So Ben comes in, he bowls to Reese. It's just inside the line. So we'll be just calling that a dot ball, as you do. Ben. He absolutely creams it, but it's in the air, and our mate Braden Jones takes the catch pretty comfortably. The batsman's very disappointed, as he knew he hit it well. And it's cost the team 5. It's just the way that the cookie crumbles sometimes as Ben comes in and bowls to Jeff. Good ball off his leg. Another leg by coming up. Yeah. Been a pretty good over so far from Ben. He's coming into bowl again. This time to Reese. And he was trying to hit that through the offside. It didn't work out that way. Now he's been run out by a significant margin. It's on the verge of falling apart, this partnership. Last ball. 3 overs in and now only 2 on the board. As Ben comes in and bowls to Jeff. And he keeps it out as well bowled, and that's the end of the over. It's a very good over, actually, to be fair. Ben picked on his fielding a little bit there in the early stages of this game, but he more than made up with it with the ball when he was bowling. Andrew Streetley, they're going to bowl him again here. Play ball. Try and get some of his overs out the way before the star batsmen come in. There's Reese again sitting in front of him for no result. Third ball. Yeah, Jeff's just reminding him that it is third ball. Can he do something with it here? No ball off the pitch, so he doesn't have to worry about it. And now, stay. You're not out. You're not going to worry? No, they're not. They're going to let you off. They're going to let you off. Yeah, so he walked out of his. He held his crease until he took the bails off, and then he walked out. And they could have got him on that occasion, but they decided not to take the stumps again. He had a bit of a brain fade there, Reese. Oh, geez, he would have been gone there as well. Anyway, he's on. He got 3 for it. It's a little bit uncertain, Reese, at the moment as to exactly what's going on and what's required of him. As Andrew comes in and bowls to Jeffro, hits it straight. Non-striker gets back just. No run. Last ball coming up. The fridge light shines brightly. It's 7:21 p.m. as Andrew bowls, and that's a shit ball. It was all ready to call the wide, but Jeff hit it and he still gave him 2, and that's the end of the over. Andrew's got 1 for 9 off 2 overs, and 9 is the score. Not that Reese has contributed, it's all about Jeffro. He's got 9 out of 9. Braden Jones. Play ball. And yeah, good ball, good shot by Jeff. 2 to him. Bell walks back through the door with a beer in his hand. Wouldn't be that uncommon. It's play and a miss. I think it's a beer. So Braden bowls to Reese, and it's out full toss. Lands just in front of Andrew, throws the ball a long way away from the stumps. I got 2. Nick Bell and Dario having a bit of a discussion at the back there. Don't know what they're talking about, but to be completely honest, I couldn't give a stuff either way. They get 2, and it's last ball. There's Brett Grocock for the Nads just rocks up as well. He's here early. That's our next game, the Slayers and the Nads. As he bowls, and he's hit that beautifully. A chance here for Luke, but no, they get 3, and that's the end of the over. So, yeah, a couple of decent shots from Reese. He's now back got himself into positive figures, which is good news. He might find Luke a bit of a handful, though. Let's see what we do get here. Play ball. So, Luke Armeni. Full and straight would be the way to go here, I'd reckon. It's too short, and he actually hit it reasonably well, although it was catchable. And Luke swore when he dropped the catch. As he bowls the next one to Jeff, and he plays it onto the stumps, and Jeffrey does a little pirouette, and he's absolutely mesmerised as to how on earth that happened. But it did, and we had to pay it as we do. This is Lukey, comes and he bowls to Jeff. Jeff, he's done the same thing again. He's played it on 2 times in a row. You don't see that happen too often, but it has tonight, and he's on a hat trick here, Luke. And Jeffrey needs to find a way to avoid getting out if he can, as Luke bowls. And this was a much better shot, and and he gets 2 runs for that. And it's last ball Super Ball, and I'm a little bit worried about how the Super Ball might go here for the Sultans. We'll see. Leakey to Reese. Oh, inside edge, just missed the stumps. It was dodgy. They get 2, and that's the end of the over. Well, I got 15, which is a bit below par, I reckon, but they've got some good batters to come, and they're going to need them probably tonight. No Jimmy Dagger, so they've got to be worse for wear not having him playing. Don't you reckon? I reckon. Scotty and Matty Y. And we'll get David Stewart and Luke Myers to bat last, so we'll just whack those names in. I have done that. And yep, onward. Players ready. We won't muck about too much. Gee, Scotty never does anything in a hurry. I reckon he would never have had a speeding fine, I don't reckon, Scotty Brown. Might ask him later and find out, because he doesn't do anything in a hurry. Play ball. Yeah, Dan. Nice shot there by Scotty. 2 runs to get off the mark. Hey Scotty, you ever had a speeding fine in your life? I'm just asking you, have you ever had one? Yes, okay. Over the wicket. You just said yes. Tucks it away for nothing. I'm tipping he got done for probably a 63 and a 60 or something like that, and then maybe he might have been a bit stiff. Certainly wouldn't have been hoon behaviour, I'm sure. 4, last ball. And Matty Y hits it for 2, and that's the end of the over. Play ball. One run to Matt Y. Yep, well played by Scotty. 2 for him. Two. Runs, Scotty. He only just makes his ground there, but anyway, he did make it. No one said anything. Last ball. Matty. Dan. Looking away from the ball when he was trying to throw it. That's the end of the over. That's why he didn't take it cleanly. Play ball. There's Braden. Comes in, he bowls the bat Y, and that's caught behind. Oh, good night nurse for Matty Y. Yeah, the old edge through to the keeper. Well taken by the keeper. It's Phil Graham. Oh, now he's played it on. Oh, he's got Jeffro syndrome. Oh, he's hit the ball onto the stumps. Never looked like it. He's got a big smile on his face because he just heard what I said. the more I seem to rip into these people, the funnier they seem to think it is. So that's only going to give me more encouragement. Not that I need any, because I'm happy to, serve it up to people left, right and centre at every opportunity that I get. Last ball. Still pay me for that. It's unreal, really. Braden comes in, he bowls. That's a good shot by Scotty Brown. And that'll be the end of the over. Scotty 12, Matt Y 1. 3 overs in. This is Ben Jones, whose first over was exceptional. Let's see how the batters go here. Play ball. Nicely played. 2 runs to Scott Brown. Effective batting by Scotty tonight, even if he's not necessarily setting the world on fire. But it's solid, and it's good for the team because they need somebody to make a few. Not too many on the board yet. 30 runs in the 10th over. They won't be happy with that. As Ben comes in and bowls to Matty. Hit it well. Oh, geez, he was almost gone, as you saw. But it missed and it went for 2. Ranger and Dave Stewart, they're already getting themselves organised, thinking about having a bat soon. Scotty Brown, fairly aggressive shot by his standards, 2 runs through the offside and last ball it is. Oh, he played it on again, end of the over. That's the 4th time that's happened tonight in this game. Yep, 2 to Jeffro, 2 to Matty Y. So, it's too many times for it to be a coincidence. There's got to be some technique issues there with the batting if you're playing the ball onto the stumps that frequently. Anyway, it's easy to talk about people's batting techniques from this position that I'm in, because I'm not the one holding the bat. Play ball. This is Braden. 2 runs again to Scotty, ever reliable. Braden, bowls to Matty. And he's hit that through the leg side for 2, well fielded by Dan Clark. 33 on the ball. Braden, Scotty, well bowled, well played. 2 runs and last ball. Got ball for Dario there on the MCG. He was the batsman. Oh, Batty tried to hit it through mid-off. It went through mid-wicket. He got 2 and that's the end of the over. Matty's really starting to blossom in this partnership, as you can see. Because earlier on he was on 1 and now he's on 2. Luke Armeni. Won't get any easier here for Matty with Luke's bowling, I wouldn't have thought. Play ball. Yep, good on you, Lukey. Comes in, he bowls to Matty, and Matty hits it reasonably well, but straight to Braden, and they get through for a single. It's 28 degrees, mostly sunny at 7:33 p.m. on a Wednesday, the 10th of December 2025. A couple of weeks to Christmas. Gee whiz. Excitement coming our way. Another year almost done and dusted. Nothing. 57 years of age that I am. I reckon I've got another good 43 years in me. 33 more will probably be in the umpire's chair. Might have the last 10 years off. We'll see what happens. That'll be 3rd ball, last ball, Super Ball. It's the 3-for-1 deal. All 3 in 1 ball. Last ball, Super Ball, and 3rd ball. And he plays it well. This is the best shot he's played all night, I reckon, Matty, and he gets 4 for it, and that'll be the end of the over. And he'll come out with at least positive stats. I think he might have ended up on 7. Scotty was very good. He was solid as a rock. Yep, he just ambles off. He was I can't help it. I can't help myself with Scotty. Just look at him. Hey, All the time in the world, that dude. Pretty sure he's married. He's probably got kids, one or two, I don't know. But I could just imagine how that would have gone down the first. Just imagine that, at night, say it's night time, and the wife comes up to him and says, "Well, my water's just broke. We've got to drop everything and go right now." And Scotty'd probably be sitting there going, "Hang on, love. I'm in the middle of something. Just give me 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll take you." Going the speed limit, of course. Just imagine that story playing out that way. Play ball. Anyway, this doesn't like to be rushed. That'll be 2 to Ranger. I do like Scotty, despite the fact that I do pick on him a little bit. I tell you what, I'm in overall terms, I'm fairly mellow with Scotty compared to a lot of other people that have sort of wreaked the wrath of was, as I like to call it. It's on the line for a wide. I've got stuck into a few other people in no uncertain terms, but that's all right. No one's complained about it. They all seem to cheer me on. So, we'll keep going. Last ball coming up over the wicket. Yeah, I don't care really, but that's fine. He lets us know. I don't think it'll make too much difference as he comes in, he bowls, and Ranger hits it 4-2. And that'll be the end of the over. I need a good partnership, actually. I just noticed Dan Clark's figures just from the quiet. None for 27, which is probably, it's more than half the runs from the one bloke. Just thought I'd mention that. He has bowled 3 overs. But nevertheless, I guess someone's got to go for runs. Otherwise, no one would score any. Play ball. This is Phil Graham. And he bowls an outswinger. And it's too good for Lukey on that occasion. He got a little inside edge onto the leg, and the ball didn't travel too far. There's Dario hitting a 5 there on the MCG off the bowling of Anthony Benedetti, and the bowler's pissed off, let me tell you. He's not happy about that at all. And yet I managed to go on with my life relatively unaffected by that. Third ball coming up here for Phil Graham. As he bowls, and there's Luke hitting it in the air, but it was wide of the fieldsman, and he gets 3. Hot days ahead, they're telling me here on the laptop, and I realise that's the case. I think it's going to be 37 on Saturday and 39 on Sunday. Just letting you know. And because last ball, a lot of people hang out to listen to my comments on YouTube for 2 reasons mainly, and one of them is to give you weather reports, and the other one is to go around the grounds and update you with the scores on the other 2 courts. 4 runs there, and that's what I'm going to do. End of the over, that's what I'm going to do right now because I feel like it. MCG, Bumrah's Bandits, 132 after 15 overs against the Old Moles. And who's umpiring that game? It's Cruz. It was Lewis did the first game there on the MCG. Bay 13. So who's down there umpiring that then? No one, because there's no game. They're just all mucking around having a bit of a hit, some dudes there, but there's no official game. Fair enough. Play ball. They've still got the score up there from the first game. I can bring you that. Play. This is Andrew Skeetley's 3rd and final over. So in that game, I said earlier, the balls deep only made 60, which is well below par for them. I said, don't be surprised if they make a contest out of that, because Team Deakin have been struggling in the 8-a-side format since they joined it. They used to be 6-a-side. Anyway, they ended up getting up the Team Deakin team, but only just. They won by 2, so low-scoring game, 62 to 60 in favour of Team Deakin. As Andrew bowls to David here, and it's a bit of a nothing shot, but he will get 1. 66, I need more. As Andrew comes in, he bowls to Luke, and he plays it pretty well. Side net, back net, he's gone for all money. I'll keep walking, close the door behind you, because this is gone. And he's run out by a long way. It's a pretty good piece of fielding, to say the least, there by Braden Jones. Last ball, a wicket that the Sultans could have done without losing. Anyway, Andrew again bowls to Dave Stewart. Short, he plays it well, he gets 2. And that's the end of the over. So Andrew's come out with 2 for 13 after 3 overs. Not a bad return for the effort that he has put in. 3 overs left. Phil Graham. Play ball. If he's not bowling or batting, he's keeping. He's bowling right now as he comes in. He bowls to Dave Stewart, who had no idea what to do with that one. He played at the ball with all the best of intentions, but actually didn't even lay wood on it. As Phil comes in, bowls again, and he hits that. Oh, it should be gone. Oh no, it's a poor effort. I mean, he only went for it one-handed. It could have been taken with 2 hands. Wasn't hit firmly, and he got a finger or 2 on it, and it ended up going for 7. So it's a 12-run turnaround that the Sultans probably could have done with going their way, and it did. Anyway, dot ball there. Phil Graham bowls. Ringer hits it straight. Phil Graham's there. It's 3rd ball coming up. Last ball of the 16th over. And that'll be off the bat, and they might get a run. They will. And that'll be the end of the over. It's just dawned on me where Ethan is. Of course, Ethan Benson, the great Ethan Benson, sitting at the counter there on the bench. Not too far away from one of his favourite other employees that works down here, and that's young Holly. And if Ethan's not umpiring and he's down here, he's generally pretty close to keeping an eye on what Holly's up to. Play ball. This is Ben Jones. No ball, that's above his waist, and I'm paying it. There it is. I reckon one of them's keen. I'm not too sure what Holly thinks. Not that it's any of my business, but I just thought I'd mention it. Nothing there. They're having a bit of a chat right now, actually. I can see what's going on to some degree. Wide. I think Ethan might have said, what do you think of my haircut? And Ollie said, it looks like shit. We've been talking about that for the last month. Yeah, twice in a row, gee whiz. Ethan, he's hiding that haircut with the hat that he wears, and thank Christ he does that. We all appreciate it. 2 runs there last ball, but yeah, he got a shocking haircut about 12 months ago, and he went to the same barber for the 2nd time, and it was even worse than the first one. He wasn't happy with it himself. It's not just me saying that. Dot ball, end of the over. I haven't talked about his haircut for about 2 weeks, but every now and again something comes up and I just start thinking about it again. And I find myself, I just can't control myself in that regard. I just have to keep talking about this poor haircut that he got from somebody that obviously doesn't seem to keep their eyes open when they're doing the job. Play ball. But he's dumb enough to go there twice, same place, and you know, almost the same result, probably worse the 2nd time round. With inflation, I might add, because he spent $30 on that haircut about 12 months ago. This time he spent 40. And he's been ripped off. That's a wide, ripped off, robbed, and swindled. Yeah, he needs to. That'll be his New Year's resolution. Change hairdressers. It's all right. 2 runs there. There's Deadrock hitting a couple of runs on the MTG. I've got a good New Year's resolution for him as well, I reckon, at the end of this year. Just be smarter. He won't have to improve much. We've got 2 balls left here. That'll be 2 runs to David Stewart. I'll remember it always. And it's last ball Super Ball. They're on 87, which is the Devil's number. Oh, can they get a wicket on Super Ball with the score on 87? As Lukey comes in, and so Luke bowls to Luke, and the score's going to end up on 87. End of the over. Could I grab the ball, please, boys? Thank you. Somebody will look after me. Probably be Phil, because Phil quite often does. Thanks, Philip. Good on you, son. And there you go. Oh, well done. There's another one of those blokes that gets with the program and can get the ball swapped over with me at the halfway mark without a minimum of fuss. So not everybody is as bright as Phil. Right, well, I've got nothing else to do right now, so I will go around the ground and just check out the MCG. And Woomera's Bandits were very consistent. They made 135. Every skin did a reasonably good job. The best skin was the first one, 52, 23, 26, 34. They're not lotto numbers. They're the skins for Woomera's Bandits. And the old moles have been batting for about 2.1 overs and have 3 on the board. It's very exciting. Right. I better have another drink of water because I've got a frog in my throat. Right, I think I'm all good now. Maybe. 87. Still got a pretty decent side on the park here, the Sultans. There'll be some chance here of defending this total, but it's no definite thing. Luke Armeni, and he'll be batting with Dan Clark. G'day Luke, how you going, mate? All good, yeah? Yeah, we're all good down here. Everyone's happy down here, mate, at Seamer Sports, aren't they, eh? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, Luke's with me. A lot of people still play this game down here, so between all of us, we must be doing something right, between the owners and the staff and all the rest of it. Let's just tape it off a little bit towards the last 2 or 3 weeks of the year, but I'm thinking next year will be, it's been a big year, it's been huge in so many ways, and you know, I've got a lot more to give, so I reckon we'll be have a lot happening next year as well, and hopefully many more years after that. Ranger's holding up the game here. That'll suit Scotty. Dave Stewart thought that was funny. He likes to have... What is he doing, by the way? And how does he run? Have you seen a bloke run like that? Jesus, look at that, eh? Fair dinkum. That's changed my whole opinion of you, Ranger. You should have seen him running. He's running like... trying to think how I can compare that running style. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. Probably, yeah, play ball. A little bit like Sandra Bullock in Congeniality. You ever seen that? Play ball. That's what it reminded me of. Wide. Scotty has bowled a lot of wides on the first ball of his spell over the years, and that was another time where it happened. Scotty comes, he bowls to Luke, and Scotty, yep, now he's gone for 5. Wide would have been the better option. Scotty. Oh dear. What can he do on the third delivery of these over? It was actually a pretty good one. He got a leading edge to Dan Clark. The kick from David's reasonable. They get a couple. They're on 9 already. Oh, Anthony Bettadette just got outpoured on the MCG. You won't be happy about that either. Scotty, Luke. There's Reese getting in the way. Oh, they're very lucky there. So last ball. So Reese, Scotty had it covered, and then Reese got in the way, and then Scotty was blindsided. It ricocheted off Scotty, and then hit Reese and stayed off the net. So it looked like it was going to be extra runs, but it didn't end up that way as he bowls to Dan, and nicely played. There's Jeffro. 3 runs and end of the over. 13 runs off the first over from Scotty is about right. Sevi, he's here. A lot of people are here, as you'd expect. Jeffro. Right, play ball. And a wide that is, so a wide we pay. That might be Nick Crow from the Nads. Anyway, Jeff bowls, And that's a good shot by Mr. Clark, Dan Clark, to his friends. 2 runs it is. Lance upping. There he is, about to spend some money on the bar. Around the wicket for Jeffro. Comes in, he bowls to Luke Armeni. He's hit it nicely and he picks up 3. Nice shot, good placement. There's that song again. We had that on last night in the background. Take on Me. I used to have that song on one of those little 45 records that I had a bit of a collection of back in the days. Mr. Charisma walked through the door. For those of you that don't know that, over the wicket, that's Matt Holloway. That's my name for Matt Holloway. Yep, over the wicket, Jeff got you. He wants Dave Stewart to move. So he does reluctantly. Probably hit it where he was. Let's have a look and see what happens. No, he can't do that because it was on the leg stump, but he gets one on a leg by, end of the over. Yeah, Take on Me. I can't remember for the life of me who actually, which band actually sung that. But it was one of the ones that I was that I liked enough to buy back in the day. But I had, I don't know, probably 30 of those little records back in the day. Play ball. Tapes, all the tapes. Remember when we used to have cassette decks? The kids probably don't remember that, Jimmy's kids, they probably don't know about that, but yeah, I well and truly do. Times have changed. Scotty Brown takes the catch. That doesn't change very often. He's usually pretty reliable when it comes to fielding in indoor cricket. Dan, nicely placed. Reese is there, but didn't really change anything there significantly. They got 2. Matt Saliakis is here. That's a good ball. That's inside the line. He's been called through for a run and they go and they make it and it's last ball. And that'll be worth 2. And that's the end of the over. Ethan's on his phone there at the back. Where would these people be without their phones? Inchie's here. He's eating an ice cream. You can do that when you own the joint. Play ball. Just help yourself whatever's going. That's a good ball. It's nowhere near a wide, just so you know. Kinch has a sneaky chance of playing in the next game for the Slayers, I would have thought. But he's got a lot on Hinch. He's got footy and cricket sort of training. So he may or may not play. That'll be out on the MCG. That's what the umpire called. The umpire will be right. That was young Cruz. As Scotty comes in here, he bowls to Luke. Full toss, but it wasn't too high. Here's Scotty. And they get through for a couple. Just giving Holly a little bit of advice there with regards to maybe the till or something that was going on there. Maybe it wasn't, I don't know exactly what it was, but whatever it was, they sorted it. And I think she decides to go and shake hands with KB from the Scroats. 1 run there, last ball. As I say, you can't get away with almost anything down here without me noticing. Scotty bowls to Luke. That'll be 1 run, and that's the end of the over. This will be Reese. Play ball. Wide ball. I was thinking this guy's got to be a bowler. His batting and fielding seem to have been challenging so far in the form that I've seen in this game. Oh, drop catch, but it's a tough one. 4 runs to Lukey. Matty Y, no. 2 runs. So it's actually a decent delivery. There's a bit of an in-swing there. So good for Lukey on that occasion. Last ball. As he comes in and bowls again. And Luke hits it in the air. It'll be safe and they'll get 3, and that's the end of the over. It's a tough game, indoor cricket. If you're one of those people that can't bat, can't bowl, and can't field, you probably do need to think about other activities that you can do instead. Play ball. But fortunately, a high percentage of people down here can at least do one of those 3 things relatively well. But there are a few notable exceptions. Not necessarily in this game, but in certain games that we umpire across the league. It's all good. So, provides plenty of humour for me while I'm sitting here umpiring. They get 1. I don't remember too many wickets falling in this partnership. There's only been 1 so far. That's right, Scotty Brown took a catch off the bowling of Matt Y. Jeff Rowe, Dan, Matty Y, it's will be gone. Yeah, Lukey's the one wearing that wicket. And last ball, Super Ball, there you go, a wicket there for the Sultans, another one. Skin's going to go to the Maverick Renegades, that's set in stone. There's Jeffrey, comes in, he bowls to Dan. Oh, playing a miss, end of the over, well bowled, that last one. Rightio, so 40 runs is what they've got. 1 pair gone and done. We've got Phil and Andrew. They're going to be batting next, which should leave us and will leave us with Braden Jones and Ben Jones, the Jones boys. Yeah, it'll be beauty. Yeah, Harrison Ford and Sean Connery were the Jones boys in the third one of those Indiana Jones movies, just quietly. That's what that just reminded me of. I never know what's going to come out of my mouth next. I don't even know. Matt Y. Play ball. That's an inside edge. And if that had been the Sultans batting, that would have been out bowled probably, because that happened to him 4 times in the first innings, played onto the stumps. Phil was a little bit lucky to get away with that. It's wide, so we're going to have to pay that, and we have. There's only 2 players left from the Scroats that were here earlier, and I think they're about to leave. It's Johnny and KB. They got pretty much creamed in the first game by the Sid Tools, who haven't hung around tonight like they normally do for drinks afterwards, so maybe they've gone out for dinner somewhere. They do that as a team once in a while. They always have. That's off the body. That's Jeffrey. Well taken by Ringer. Dot ball it was, and it's last ball coming up. Caballero's there. So is Sean Richards, Dean Harrison, all people that I can see off the bat. Oh, they miss out on the run out. That's the end of the over, and it's 1 run, 2 for -1 is Matty Y's figures. Diego, Taco, Rasquilla, Bandito, maybe not Bandito. No, he's not here yet. Play ball. They're all players that play for Hyperbag. Play ball. This is Ranger. Bowls medium pace off breaks. That actually hits the leg, and it's 1 only. Mr. Charisma, Eddie Holloway. He doesn't mind that name. He likes it actually. He doesn't mind me referring to him in that way, which is which is good, but it wouldn't make any difference either way, even if he hated it. It'd be tough titties, I'd just do it anyway and talk about him with that name. I've got little pet names for a few of them. So, I got ball. That'll be one. I've got a couple of, g'day boys, how are you? Oh, are you? I don't know. No, I don't think so, no. Mate, how you going? Yeah, they all want to say hello to me, which is great. Despite the fact that I keep ripping into them. That's the end of the over. We give them two. Got a couple of pet names for a couple of the ladies that I dance with on a Friday night too, just quietly. One of them I refer to as Scooby-Doo Girl. She's a dead ringer for Thelma from Scooby-Doo. I haven't told her that, just quietly. And the Lego Lady, that's another one. She sells Lego for a living. Nothing too special about that, the nickname, but play ball. Yeah, these little names that I make up for people. Just one of those little sidelines that I like to operate with sometimes, for some reason. I don't know why. One run there for Andrew. I will remember it always, as we've got 4 balls left in this over. Scotty Brown's bowling. The whole atmosphere just picks up a tad when Scotty's bowling. As he comes in, he bowls to Phil, and that's a good shot. There's Dave Stewart. Oh, geez, it was going to be gone. They needed a wicket. They certainly need a couple of wickets to get back on track here, the Sultans. So somebody's got to take the game by the scruff of the neck and do something. As Scotty bowls to Andrew. Outside edge, there's Ranger. And yeah, Ranger, can you take a little bit longer, mate, before you release the ball? Yeah, too slow. A little tap onto the stumps at the keeper's end would have been an option. Just putting it out there. You play your own game. As Scotty comes in, he bowls to Phil. And played it well. Here we go. Batty wide. That'll be good night, nurse. Yeah, right under my nose, they pick up the wicket. And yeah, Andrew knows he's gone, so he doesn't challenge the call. I think we've had a challenge in the game, have we? Probably one of the reasons why I've talked more shit than usual, because we've had nothing else to do. That'll be worth 2, and that'll be the end of the over, and Bandito's here now. It really is him. Saw him yesterday. She's a completely different looking person when he's got his hat on. He had his hat off yesterday, and I thought, geez, I would have gone with the option of leaving the hat on personally. Play ball, but that's just me. I'm entitled to my opinion. That'll be a misfield by David Stewart, and 3 runs is the result. Oh, Anthony Campbell's just walked through the door. You know you're in for a big night when he's here. And he walked in alongside Spiro, who plays for the Nads. So they should be playing against each other in that game. And we've got that game next. Yeah. There's, oh, Lenny Pervin as well, he's here. Oh, what a bloke, what a dude. No run there. Oh, some real crowd favourites walking in more or less at the same time. Matt Wise just having around the wicket, having a bit of friendliness with the carpet there as he was giving it a nice little rub. Drop catch by Luke, that was a tough one, so I'm not going to pick on that. Last ball. Dario misses the stumps at the bowler's end on the MCG. As Reece bowls to Phil Graham. Hits it straight to Dave Stewart. Oh, he fumbled it, and that will cost him. That's the end of the over. Yeah, it would have been an opportunity for a run out otherwise. Anyway, it's very exciting stuff. The game's, you know, probably Maverick Renegades are slightly ahead in the game at the moment. Well, they need 32 runs off 8 overs, but you never know. Julian Ganjemi's here as well. People just keep on rocking up, and I keep noticing. Play ball. This is Jeff Allen. He bowls to Phil Graham. It's good. It's okay that. I'm not no wide, nothing like that. I'm just going to have a sip of my water. I've been drinking a bit more water this week. It's good for your water. Only took me about 56 years to realise that water was probably a healthier option. But I got there in the end. Still drink a fair bit of Coke, no sugar though, let me tell you. That's out bowled. Just need to mix it up a bit here and there. Batsman just going away to the corner there to console himself after being clean ripped. That'll be a wide, so we pay that, and it's last ball coming up. News for you, it says on the laptop. Biscuits sold across. I think it's across. But ACR, and that's all that tells us. End of the over, 1 run. Yeah, now we're talking about biscuits on it in the commentary. Dean Demos is here, and he's not dressed to play, I don't reckon. So he might be watching tonight's game. New Year's resolution for Dean Demos for next year is going to be that when he umpires on a Thursday night, each team only gets 2 reviews in each innings. It's not unlimited, as it seems he seems to think it is on a Thursday. We've noticed, because they seem to review him left, right and centre on Thursdays. We just love it. Play ball. He's actually a very good bloke, Dino. We love seeing him in the umpire's chair on the MCG, particularly on a Thursday night, which hopefully will be the case tomorrow night. Then Dave Stewart, shot by Phil Graham. There's Jeffro. He was looking at the stumps when the ball was nearly in his hand, and took his eye off the ball, and he fumbled it. That'll happen. As Dave bowls to Andrew, and it's off the body, and they get none. Richard's here as well. Richard from the Nads. It's a reasonable shot. Ranger, yeah, make sure the batsman's in before he gets the ball to Scotty. And last ball coming up as Pete walks through the door. I think he's a ball buster. As he plays for the team called Ball Busters. That's the end of the over. So yeah, next. So another partnership has been completed. We've got 1 partnership to go, 1 more game to go, and that'll be just about it for this evening. The MCG, the Boomerang Bandits made 135, and if you were hoping the old moles were going to chase that total down, you're going to be sorely mistaken. But they're not even going to go close. They're on 17, chasing 135 after 13 overs, and I'm pretty sure someone just got bowled then. So make that 12. So they're in complete disarray, the old moles, with the bat tonight. They're getting absolutely creamed. It's going to be Luke Ranger bowling. Luke Myers, Ranger, nickname. Play ball. So 26 runs required off 6 overs. This game's still on. Yeah, Lukey. And he bowls. Braden hits it straight. Oh, that's ruled it for Scotty, who would have been right there. And Ranger's decided to let his hand get in the way and deflect it wide of Scotty so that they got 5 instead of getting run out. As he bowls this one to Ben Jones, and he hits it quite nice. And there's Dave Stewart doing a little half Spider-Man type effort there with the field. Sorry, I meant that, yeah. For some reason I gave it 2, but I did realise it was 1. Got caught up with the excitement of the fielding by Dave. Wide, that is definitely wide, and that's 2. Wade Duncan batting on the MCG. Didn't look like it last night, doesn't look like it tonight, as he played for the Reaper Babies. Luke Ranger bowls. There's Brados and Scotty. 3 runs it is, and last ball. Ben Hamlin, the great Ben Hamlin. He's just rocked up as well. That'll be side net, back net, and that'll be worth 4 bits, and that's the end of the over. So I can reel off first names and surnames off at will pretty much beyond belief most of the time with a lot of the people down here. Paul Wilson or Gas is here as well. Craig Wheat, another one. Play ball. This is David Stewart, Windmill. He bowls. Ben Jones hits it straight to Reese. And they get one for that, a whole one. So David hits it straight back to the bowler. That'll be gone. Next, a non-striker left early, and the batsman that hit the ball arrived late. And when that happens and the stumps are broken from a throw, which is what happened, we pay the wicket. Amazing, isn't it? As Dave comes in and bowls to Ben, that's a good ball. Batsman was hoping for a wide, but I don't really deal in hope. Try to keep it just to reality, and the reality is the ball was good. There's Steve Russell walking through the door. He needs no introduction. Ben Jones, bat, leg. So both, which means it's two, and it's last ball. And Darren joins, decides to join us as well, but it's spelt differently. Dave Stewart bowls to Braden. Good ball, good shot. Good ball, better shot would be better commentary. That's two, that's the end of the over. He's got 1 for 6, so he's been all right. Dario Sorbello bowls to Wade Duncan on the MCG, and they managed to get 2, but it wasn't a very convincing shot, let me tell you. Play. Braden, this could be out. This will be, that's a disappointing shot, and he knows it. He got a low full toss, and Jeff Booth's here as well. He got a low full toss, and he hit it well, but he hit side net, back net, and set up beautifully for Scotty, who could have caught that one in his sleep. As this is going to be 4. Side net, back net again. And Keith Harrison from the Slayers has arrived. So many crowd favourites, it's unreal. That'll be 5 bits. The Sultans didn't need that, but the Maverick Renegades will be happy with it. Must be getting close to enough runs there. They need 7 runs only now. 3.2 overs it is to go. Ben, oh here we go. Scotty in the game was, it's not going to carry. I had a feeling it wasn't. Scotty wanted that to carry, but it didn't. It's last ball. Somebody just walked through the door and I've got no idea what his name is. There you go, it happens. But it's rare. I have seen him, but I don't know who it is. Scotty, oh no, the wheels are falling off. I think that's 4, side net, back net. I don't think it was the other way around. But anyway, it was hit firmly. But that's the sort of catch that Scotty Brown would take probably about 19 times out of 20. But that was the one time that it didn't happen for him. Windmill. David Stewart. Right, play ball. That's a wide. Yes, Dave Stewart. What can you say about Dave Stewart? Is he the greatest indoor cricket player of all time? No, he's not, but he's actually pretty good. But he wouldn't be the best I've ever seen. Wide, is he in the conversation? No, he's not, but he is pretty good. There's just a lot of other people that are really better. Just putting it out there. There's Dave bowls to Braden. It's a good shot. There's Reese. I wasn't expecting much. He actually fielded it quite nicely. The throw wasn't too far off the mark. It was pretty good. There's 95. We've got an 8-run buffer. They need a wicket or 2 or 3. It's going to be a dot ball. And it's last ball coming up. And that'll be 2. That's the end of the over. We've got 2 overs to go. To see if things have improved for the old moles on the MCG, but I reckon they haven't. The game's finished, so they probably have improved to some degree, because now they can go home. They got smashed by 101, did the old moles. So there you go. That's what happened to there tonight. Luke Myers, play ball. He'll be bowling right arm over the wicket. That's two. It's a fumble there by Mr. Stewart. That'll be a wide. It came back, but not enough to be good. Yeah, round the wicket sounds good. Might as well try something different at this stage as he bowls. So I'll tell you what, I got an edge and the catch is taken. So good night, nurse. Just a pulse, just ever so slight pulse here at the moment for the Sultans. Oh, wide, disappointing follow-up delivery, last ball. Comes in the bowl to Braden. Right, off the bat, otherwise it would have been a wide, end of the over. So he got a little nick on that. And it's good news for the Sultans. It keeps Ben on strike. Not that he's any mug. They both batted pretty well. But they've got Reece to bowl the last over. So he needs to fire up and bowl his best over ever. Play ball. Right, the margin is 11. As he comes in, he bowls to Bangin. Swing. Oh, good ball. Bowled him. It's good night, nurse. Oh, don't worry about that, Braden. Braden's excited. He wanted to go 3 for the run. But that's out bowled. That's a really good piece of bowling by Reece. It's just what the game needed, just to give it a bit of a spark. All right, let's see what we can do here as he comes in. He bowls to Ben. Oh, he hits it to Scotty. There a chance. Oh, God, that would have been gone. Oh, that would have livened up things a lot. Wicket there. Okay, got to keep it under 10 difference with a ball to go so that they can try and get a wicket on the Super Bowl. As he comes in, he bowls to Braden. Oh, that's his hit and hope. And he gets away with a very risky shot in the end. Wasn't convincing, but he's still got 2. What does Ben do here? I think they'll be looking to run as he bowls. And yeah, they will. And this needs to be out, and it won't be. So that'll make it done and dusted. Last ball, Super Bowl. The skin's still up for grabs, and they can afford to go for it because if they get out, it won't matter. They'll still win the game. As he comes in and he bowls, and he goes for it, and so stuck in the net. So cross back. Oh, that would have been 8. So that would have been enough to give it to him. And the ball got stuck in the net, and you know what that means? It means dead ball re-bowled. And Reece doesn't realise that until now. He was going to walk off and say, "Oh yeah, give him the skin." Now they've got a second opportunity to stop them from getting it. Here comes Reece, play ball. Comes in, he bowls to Braden, and that's always going to be the way, isn't it? It would have been 8, now it's -10. You can tell your story walking, and they only win by 1, but they still win. I guess I'll take it. Why wouldn't you? Right. I hope you enjoyed the coverage and the game. I had a great time. Thanks, boys. They thanked me. They don't know exactly what I've said all the way along. Thanks, Jim. Yeah, thanks, mate. Good on you. Yeah, some of the blokes that I ripped into are thanking me. They don't know that I've got into them yet. See you soon. final game of the evening. Nads won the toss, said that bowl first. And a couple of ring-ins for the Nads here. Tyler, I think it's Anthony, Dan Clark. This is Kevin that's bowling. Right, play ball. And on the way we are. No ball 5 in the back half. That's a great start, isn't it, boys? Eh? Well done. Yeah, picked that one up, didn't I? Spiro puts his hands up to apologise. Don't have to apologise to me, mate. Kev comes in, he bowls to Nick Bell. Plays a decent shot, but no run. Belly and Julian Ganjemi. It'll be interesting. So Kev bowls and Belly hits it for 7. And they run, they get the runs. Well done. 7 bits. G'day, Jules. How you going? Not bad, yeah. Thought you'd be all right as he faces his first bill. And he hits it. It's a win. No run. Mr. Charisma batting on the MCG. Facing Steve Russell, but I can't watch it because I've got to watch Julian get run out. And that's what's going to happen there. And last ball. Belly throws his hat in the air in disgust. Didn't take long. And now he's going to blow up at Jules. Didn't take long. Anyway. Oh, geez. Anyway, Kev comes in, he bowls to Julian. And he hits it straight to Brett, and that'll be the end of the over. Yeah, so 1 for 4 for Kev. Who's bowling? Yep, we're going to let Anthony Hupping bowl here. Right, play ball. Bowls to Belly, and Belly hits it straight to Kev, and they don't score any. So third ball. Oh, you've got to be concerned for the batting team here. As he comes in, he bowls, and wide. And Julian was going to overcommit, but he's done well enough to get back in without any damage done. The wide is paid. As he comes in, he bowls this next one to Nick Bell, and just in. I was almost going to go the wide call, but it wasn't quite there. No. As Anthony bowls the next one to Belly. Yeah, Belly hits it straight to Brett. They don't run again, so it's third ball again. Will they get another wide to get out of it, or will they have to earn a run here? 2 balls left. Comes in, he bowls to Belly. Belly hits it well. They got a run, they do. And 5 runs it is. There's Spiro on the ground there momentarily. Last ball coming up. Probably not going to run here either, I don't reckon. No, lets it go, and that'll be the end of the over. 1 for 7 for Anthony. Looks like Nick Crow. Good a choice as any. Play ball. Yep, Nick. He bowls to Belly. He hits it straight. And you guessed it, third ball again. So our third one of those so far as Nick comes in the bowl to Belly. Nick to Nick. In the air, Tyler's there. Come back. Belly will be back on strike. Belly, you're here, mate. So we get Belly out caught on that occasion. It's probably Julian's fault. Nick bowls to Belly. It goes for 7. He's going to make it. Throw just missed. It would have been tight. 7 runs it was. Spiro doing some practice deliveries. Fielding in on the offside up close here with Julian on strike. That's a wide. Yeah, I'll give you that one, Jules. Yeah, I have said it many times tonight. Yeah, I've been commentating all the way through so far tonight. As Nick bowls to no ball off the pitch, so you're happy with that as well. Last ball. Bowler's a bit disappointed. Matt Saliakis bowls on the MCG, and Brendan Rees smacks it into Dean Harrison, who misses the stumps, and they get one. Julian, nothing. End of the over. 18 to Nick, -1 to Jules. This is Spiro. We also know him as Anthony Vodonovich. Yeah, round the wicket, play ball. Well bowled, kept it out, and I get nothing. So yes, it's the third ball in the partnership. So third ball, boys. Over the wicket he bowls. Off the leg. Belly didn't want to run, but it is third ball. He had to. I don't know why he was just standing there for a bit. It was third ball, yeah, so he didn't seem to realise. Yeah, you did the right thing, Jules. You ran and you had to, yes. Anyway, Spiro bowling to Julian. And full toss, but beats the bat, wasn't a high. Deadrock's having a very good look at the ice creams there to see if he can pick one that he wants. It's a good shot by Jules, and it ricochets for 3. Very handy runs there by Julian Gangemi. Oh, he lets it go, does Belly. I'm not surprised. So last ball, super ball. He'll teeing off here. He'll have 14 in his mind. Let's see whether he's good enough to produce the goods as Spiro bowls to him. And he hits it in the area, and he's going to be dropped when he shouldn't have been. End of the over, so they get 6 for that, and Anthony Upping needs to reassess his catching capabilities, because I expected him to hang on to that one, but he didn't. Right, 27, so not a bad partnership overall. Not that Julian contributed largely to it, but they'll take 27 as a team. Keith Harrison and Anthony Campbell. I'd be lying if I wasn't a little bit concerned how this partnership might go as well. But we'll see. Anthony coming off a fresh performance the other night of -52 contribution. Wasn't on this court, unfortunately, but I saw it. I think it was on the MCG. Hey? Oh, sorry to have water tonight for a change. What's that? I am ready for this. Yes, I am ready for this, Keith. Yeah. It's born ready for moments like this. Play ball. This is Dan. In-swinger, Keithy. Oh, ricochets off Anthony. And they get a couple. Yeah, nearly did that, yeah. And Banana Campbell. Dan Clark. Anthony bowls to Anthony. No, good. In. No. Yeah, no. Dan. Anthony, yeah, it's a good shot. He'll get 2 for that. A bit of Bee Gees boozing in the background if you don't mind. That'll be wide. I'm sure there'll be plenty of Christmas music played over the next week or so, over the wicket. Side net, back net. Doesn't really give the fielder much chance there, the way that the ball came out of from the net, and they got 4, so last ball. That'll be 2, but it would have been gone with a direct hit. That's the end of the over. 12 runs off the first over, not a bad start for this partnership, as Brett Grocott looks like being bowling next. Left arm round it'll be, play ball. So he comes in, he bowls to Banana Campbell. He's got gone for a reasonably aggressive shot. They're not going to run in the end, and it's a dot ball. That's what it was. So Brett bowls. Anthony. Oh, he might have played it on. No might about it. It's a definite thing. And we get him relatively early in the partnership, played it on. There's been plenty of play on to the stumps by batters tonight. There was about 4 in the last game. He hit that to Richard, who never really looked like being able to catch the ball, I didn't think, and he didn't. He dropped it. Could have got Anthony again there as Brett comes in and bowls to him. And in the air, and there is it. Oh, Nick Tate makes no mistake. That'll be Keith's fault because Anthony's been out caught there. So get him twice in 3 balls, and it could have been 3 in a row if Richard knew how to catch. Anyway, there's 2 balls left in this over. Oh, Anthony's on strike. Oh, it's a wide or no ball, in fact, in the end. Off the pitch it turned out to be. Last ball. Go on, Brett, make him play. Make him earn it. So he comes in, he bowls to Ant Banana Campbell. Oh, wide as well. End of the over. He gets let off the hook there a little bit, I reckon. Anyway, -2 after 2 overs. I'll probably take that. Tyler, maybe? Yeah, Tyler probably won't find this bloke any easier. He's a decent bowler, this dude. Play ball. Comes in, he bowls to Keithy Harrison. Keithy hits it quite nicely. Anthony hangs onto the ball. They get 1. Anthony Hupping, that was I was talking about. Lance Hupping's just come to have a word to him about something. Tyler to Anthony Campbell. Good. Well and truly good. Now, if Anthony takes off, why would you go? Anyway, they got away with it, but I don't know why he set off there. Anyway, Tyler bowls to Anthony. Played that one quite well. He'll get through for a couple. Tyler bowls to Keith. Oh, Keithy and Dan. I mean, gee whiz, the shot wasn't good, but the keeping was well below par also. So Tyler comes in again. Keithy hits it on the full. Oh, what a catch by Kev. Oh, I didn't think he was going to be able to reach out and catch that one, but he did. And as you can see, just about everybody came out to celebrate with him. Everyone except the bowler sort of came forward and congratulated him on that effort. Last ball. So he comes in to bowl this one. Short. Anthony hits it around the corner for a couple. And that'll be 2, and that'll be the end of the over. 6 runs for the partnership so far, 3 overs in. It's not a lot. This is Richard. Who's No? No, they're not on. No play. Oh, he hit it well, but it's trouble. Yeah, I reckon that's just out. You want to have a look? All right, we're having a look. Yeah, all right, yeah. Wrong. Jeez, I can't check it for some reason. Oh. Yeah, that's not good, is it? I got no. I can't review it. I don't know. I haven't ever come across that before. I'm going to see if the other cameras work, and maybe that might help us. I think we're going to get the. Has it already happened there or not? Yeah, so I can't, it's not letting me do it. I don't know if you can check it in the office. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I can't really do that. I can't even remember. Was that the first ball of the over? All right, hang on. Sorry, boys. It's just not working. So, has it happened there or not? No, this is going to be the ball here. I'll just have to let it play out. Just hang on, boys. Sorry about this. I'll tell you what. Yeah. So this should be the ball here, I'm assuming. Or are you guys still looking at me there waiting? Okay, so it has. It's already happened then. Okay, this is it. This is going to be the ball there. Because Richard's about to bowl. So there's somehow or another I'm going to be able to bring it up on this camera, but I couldn't bring it up on the other. There we go. Buffering. Right. It's hit there. It's gone. Oh, jeez. After all that, we found it. That was hard work. No one really thought that was out, did they, Brett? Play ball. It was out by a couple of frames. Unbelievable. Oh, in the air, Brett. No, not out. Yeah, well, you got the other one. You didn't think you were going to get it, so, you know. Oh, yeah, good on you. Anyway, we move on. Richard. Top edge and Brett. No, geez, it didn't look like catching that one either. Now, I don't know what was happening with the technology there, but we ended up finding a camera that proved the point in the end. Run out. Came off his leg, I think. No, you stay there. No, don't. No, he's run out by a long way. Yeah, I didn't give you out. I gave him out for the run out. Yeah. He didn't hit it. Play ball. That's going to be an edge, and that should be caught. And it is. Oh, gee, it's a great partnership. It really is. Last ball, Super Bowl. It's gone about the way we expected it to, isn't it, Keith? Hey? Let's be honest. Richard. Keithy, you might get out here as well. And he does. So just to cap it off beautifully, that's the end of the over. And 20 runs comes off Keith Harrison on the last 3 deliveries, because one of them was a Super Bowl. Look at Richard's figures, 5 for -2. Keithy's got -20. And in comparison, Ant Campbell was an absolute star because he got 4. Very exciting stuff. Ty Oates, Lenny. Yeah, it's all good. Play ball. Anthony Hupping. Wide. All right. He bowls. Another wide. Anthony bowls to tight. Another wide. All 3. Well, Scotty Brown just got bowled on the MCG. It's exciting. It's also wide. That was the closest one of the four, but it's still wide. One. Last ball. Go, Lenny. Outside edge. Off the mark with one, and that's the end of the over. This is Kev. Play. Nice drive. I get through for a single. It's hard work. It'll go all the way, but they run him out. Drop catch. 3, I think. That'll be comfortable 2. Kev bowls to Lenny. Could be caught. It is. Last ball. Wide. End of the over. Play. And a miss from Lenny. Two to Lenny. Round. Wide. Another one for Hopesy. Gee whiz, it's the 6th leg side. 6 leg sides for you so far. You've looked good. No, it's good. Court. And last ball. And a very impressive game so far here from the Slayers. 18 runs in the 11th over the wicket. Well, that went over the top of the stumps. End of the over. Spiro. Play. Two. Lenny. Oh, Spiro. Oh, Jack in the box stuff. That's magnificent. Just takes the one-hander. Get Lenny again. Yeah. It's just keep on coming here as he bowls. It's a no ball off the pitch. Re-bowl. Lenny. It's up 4. Two. Over the wicket. Lenny, 7. Yes. 7 bits to Leonard, and last ball, super ball. And we'll just boost the score a bit. And that'll be 2 times 2 is 4. 4. End of the over. So they come out with 23. Hinchy bats last with, I don't know who that is. Rightio, so I haven't seen this dude before. I know who Cave is, I don't know who Hinchy is. No, the other way around. Play ball. This is Tyler. And out court, first ball Golden Globe for the part owner, Clint Hinchcliffe. Doesn't get out first bill very often, but it happened. It's Cav, and 1 run he gets. They need these two to play a big innings, and that's going to be 7, although he would have been run out. So he comes in, he bowls. Nicely driven, would have been run out again. Now they run, and they make it. So they get the 1 after that, but it was hard work. 2 balls left. Hinchy, low full toss, he hits it for 2. And last ball. He bowls, and nicely played. That's a good down up. 2 runs, end of the over. He's already impressed me, this dude. Cav with the bat. Only faced 3 balls, but he's looked the goods. This is Brett. Play. So Brett comes in and bowls to Cav. He hits that nicely. He's got the down ups going beautifully at the moment. 2 runs to him. So Brett bowls to Hinchy. It'll go all the way. I actually couldn't see. I had 3 people in my way. It's going to be out, is it? Yeah, so we'll have a look. Yeah. So actually, not to make excuses, but I had three people in my view. So I reckon it's out because I hope he said it was. So if he said it was, it is. Look at that. Look at the crowding of the plate there. I'm looking at the replay. I had no chance of seeing that from my angle. Look at them, Richard and Brett, right in the way. It's gone, yeah, so it's out, 100%. But I reckon that's extenuating circumstances. I'd like to make too many excuses. But talk about crowding the plate. There was 2 of them blocking the stumps. No wonder I didn't see it. That's okay, because you're out of your crease. Out of your crease. Yeah, so I wasn't making up stories when I looked at the replay, and there's 2 of them blocking the stumps. Yeah. You can't count that one. That's 1, last ball. Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. It's in the book. He's still cheering. Come on, that's 2. When you're leading 47-2 or something like that, and I get one like that where I can't see, because there's too many players in the way, I reckon we can't count that one. Doesn't really matter. I'm never going to catch up anyway. Doesn't matter. Dan Clark, play ball. That's gone. Wide. That'll be 7. Good shot. Seven. He did. Wide. Last ball. And a good shot. And 2. Over. Play. Wide. Rebolt. Yep. Two. Yeah, it would have been, but not. Shot. 4. Oh, you're right. 2 balls left. Shot. Beautiful shot. 5 runs, last ball, Super Ball. Good player. Ten. Over. Can I grab the ball, please, Anthony? Thanks, Brett. What a man, what a bloke, what a dude. Here we go. Let's see how we go this week. Oh, I reckon we did, yeah. There we go. Sensational. Oh, plenty of people have done something very odd that doesn't work out for me. Yeah, but you're all over it. That's good. There you go. Bit of a yawn from Was. I'll wake up when it matters. Tyler and Anthony to open the batting here. Maybe. All right, Ant Banana Campbell to open the bowling. Play ball. Yep. Two. Oh, 5. What are we reviewing? Eh? What's he talking about? What are you reviewing? When? It went for 5. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was just admiring the 5. Okay. I didn't even realise the stumps were broken. What's that? Yeah. Okay. It's in by lots. Yeah. Good on you. All right then. Play. Many. 2. Last ball. Over. Play. Wide. Last ball. Over. Hope Play. So, bolt him. I reckon it's just out. You want to have a look or not? No? Last ball. Shot. Over. Right. Played it on. Again. Not again for this dude, but it's happened a lot tonight overall. What a great catch. Come back, Tyler. No. No. Last ball, Super Bowl. Over. Kev and Jesus, Richard searching for his gear, and he should have already been ready at the net there to come in. He's still doing it. I know. You ready, Richard? Yeah. Good on you. Play ball. Good ball. First ball, Golden Glove for Richard. Oh, now he's going to go off again, is he? No, he's going to... Something there. Jules! No. Last ball. Shot. Over. Play. Wow, no ball. Well done, Jules. Last ball. Over. Play. No ball. Around the wicket. A no ball. Wide. Come back, Kev. Last ball. Kev. There. Last ball. Wide. Over. Play. I reckon it's out. No. Last ball, Super Bowl. It'll be over. Yeah, 4 for -4. Yeah. Something. Crumb chicken. Play. Crumb chicken. Chicken snit? No. Don't be silly. Play. No ball wide. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Point. Over the wicket, yeah. Third ball. Last ball. Over. Yeah. Play. No. Ball, any? Third ball. Last ball. Over. Play. Last, two left, two left. One to come. Over. Play. No ball. Yeah. Anthony. Oh, that was brilliant fielding. Nah. Last ball, Super Bowl. Over. There you go, Nick. Rightio, boys, when you're ready. Haven't added it up. Play ball. Third ball. Right. Last one. Yep, play. Over. Play. Come back here, Daniel. Last ball. Over. Yeah. Play. Plenty. Just toying with them. And last ball. Over. Bye. No ball. Yeah. Jesus, Belly. A great ball that was. Keeps the game alive. Only slightly, but still, that was shit. Around the wicket. Wide. Have another one. Last ball, Super Bowl. Keithy, over in game. See you later. I'll take it if you want to. Yeah, I don't mind taking it. Thanks, boys. Thanks, okay.